Today, I'll show you around the only 7-star hotel in the world. We'll talk about the gold, the glitter, the spa, the caviar, and everything else. Burj Al Arab has been there since 1999, so it's kind of strange that I didn't make it there sooner. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, gave the order to build the hotel, which is thought to have cost about $1 billion. So why would a sheikh spend $1 billion to build a fancy hotel? Mainly because he knew that Dubai needed to be known for more than just oil. Al Maktoum has spent a lot of his time and power trying to make Dubai an attractive place for millionaires from all over the world. Welcome to Info Plus, and let's dive in. In 1994, work on this monster of a building began. The name means Arabian Tower in English, which is a pretty literal name. The hotel is 920 feet high and looks out over the city. To give the hotel the look of a ship's sail rising from the water, a man-made island was constructed especially for it. For this difficult piece of architecture to stay in place, 250 concrete beams go 148 feet under the sea and support the building and island. That is, you have nothing to worry about if you stay there. There are 2 ways to access the island and start your opulent holiday. You can either take the free Rolls-Royce from the airport, which is what I did, or you can take your private chopper to the helipad on the top floor of the hotel for a more opulent and exclusive entrance. No matter how you get there, you'll be in heaven. When you walk into the hotel, the lobby is quite a sight. Warm colors, patterns, and textures give the lobby a lot of life. Behind the front desk, there is a huge stone waterfall fountain that uses water mist and fiber optic lumens to make a show where the water jumps down and across the steps. The towers, features, and chairs are all made of gold. Also, you'll have to get used to the fact that the hotel is decorated with 20,000 square feet of gold leaf. That's almost a quarter of an acre. The floors in the lobby and hotel are made of statuario marble, which is the most expensive marble in the world and the same kind that Michelangelo used. The real action doesn't even take place in the lobby, as if that weren't fancy enough. When you check in, you'll be taken to a beautiful side room where a staff member will greet you with cold towels, rose water, coffee, and snacks to eat while they finish checking you in. Then you'll follow them up the staircase, which slowly goes up next to one of the hotel's 3 huge aquariums. Then you'll walk into the atrium, which is the world's largest atrium and stands 590 feet tall. In the middle, there is a waterfall that shoots water 130 feet into the air, just like the Bellagio fountain. You go through the gold doors of the lift and go up to your room. The hotel has 202 rooms, some of which are fancy suites, but we'll talk about those later. The cheapest room costs $2,700 per night, and I think it might be worth it. The floor's butler will help you get settled as soon as you walk in. That's right, there's a butler for each of the floors. The hotel is said to have 6 employees for every 1 guest, and I believe it. People say that the butlers can help you with anything you need, and that starts as soon as you walk into the room. The butler brings you fresh fruit, helps you unpack and hang up your clothes, and gives you a full tour of the suite. And it takes a long time to do that tour. At this hotel, even the cheapest room is a 2-story suite. On the first floor, there is a dining room, a living room, and a large fridge with all the drinks you could ever want. Fine candies, including some freshly made macaroons, are displayed on the dining room table. Everything in the suite can be managed by a remote, including the blinds, the TV, the lights, and even the temperature. You must take a marble staircase lined with fresh rose petals to reach the bedroom and bathroom. Wow, the bedroom is huge. The mattress costs $15,000, and it feels like it costs that much. The feathers from eider-down birds are used to make the pillows and blankets. The feathers come from the nests of female eiders, which are picked up by hand. They are very hard to find. In fact, more Lamborghinis are made each year than duvets with eider-down feathers. They live in the subarctic, so you know your blankets will keep you warm all night. There is also a pillow menu with more than 17 pillows from which you can choose the perfect size, shape, and thickness. You could, of course, do other things in the bedroom. The bedroom has a living room with luxurious chairs, and there is a mirror right above the bed for, well, no reason in particular. The bathroom has gold fittings and a rain shower with 4 different shower heads. We all like the shampoos and soaps in hotels, but Burj Al Arab takes that a step further. Each room has a Hermes kit bag with both men's and women's perfumes. And that's just the most basic room, my friends. The most luxurious room will cost you a bit more. To be exact, $19,000 per night. The 2-bedroom suite is filled with gold, marble, and color. The fancy entrance has a leopard print stairs that leads up to the wonderful room. There is a private dining room with enough space for 12 guests, a sitting room in the style of Healy's where you can drink tea late into the night, a full movie room, and large windows that look out over the water. The bedroom looks like it came from an Arabian fairy tale. It has a huge bed that moves around the room. Of course, the best thing about the most expensive suite isn't just the furniture. The room has a 24-karat gold iPad that you can use during your stay, a private lift that allows you to access all the floors, and a butler who is there for you around the clock. Don't worry if you don't want room service during your stay. You can choose from 9 different restaurants. Food is served buffet style at 3 of the restaurants, but that doesn't mean it's cheap. For example, dining at the Asian fusion diner John Sui starts at $142 per person. 25 chefs cook the delicious table food right in front of the guests at 8 different cooking stations. A sea of Swarovski crystals hangs from the ceiling to set the mood. Scape is another option, and it offers some reasonably priced food while serving California-style food by the pools. Even though all of the restaurants are 5-star, there is one that stands out. The Burj Al Arab's best restaurant is called Al Mahara. The food is made by Michelin-starred cook Nathan Outlaw and is made from the best local seafood. Almost every dish has truffles or caviar on top, and the smoked salmon butter that comes with the free bread is a work of art. At the diner, the main course, such as salt-baked fish, costs more than $200. This fine dining takes place in one of the world's most interesting dining rooms, a 260,000-gallon aquarium with beautiful coral fish and plants circles the tables. The high gold ceilings have a shine that makes the room feel even more expensive. If you don't feel like eating and would rather have a drink, you can take the gold and blue elevator up to Gold on 27, which is a bar and club with a name that fits. The bar has beautiful views of Dubai, and the whole room is, of course, covered in gold. Crystals and chandeliers hang from the roof, as if you needed another sign that this room is expensive. There are several pools at the hotel, most of which are located on the terrace, a 108,000 square foot entertainment area. One of the pools is a circular pool with a beach area around it to give it a real vacation feel. The way the pool flows into the ocean and the distance beyond it is truly breathtaking. There are also 24 cabanas and 8 royal cabanas that are fit for kings. The royal cabanas have fresh food, air conditioning, a full bar and restaurant menu, and of course, butler service. I have always liked melon, but if you'd rather take a dip inside, the spa is the place to go. There are different places for men and women at Tal's Gym and Spa, which is located on the 18th floor. There is a steam room, a massage room, an ice-cold plunge pool, and a sauna with glass windows that look out over the ocean. The blue and green mosaic tiles in the infinity pool match the calm environment. The pool can also be booked for a romantic moonlit swim with rose petals in the water, champagne and strawberries on the side, and the whole pool to yourself and your partner. It sounds like a song by Bruno Mars. At the Burj Al Arab, there are a lot of things to do, see, and eat, and I have to say that I definitely think it's a 7-star hotel. How do you feel? Is the hotel a good deal? What would you change about it to make it better? Tell me in the area below for comments. If you liked the movie, make sure to like it and subscribe for more.